Start?
Wait for you to stop coughing.
Okay, well we've been here for about a week and a half now at the Archaic's boot camp. Things have been going fairly decent, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting heaps of prac in. The internet here is amazing. You've got 50 MB up and down. We pretty much play during the day, dry run, whatnot, and then just play pracs from 6 PM till 12 PM, and everything is pre-organised. It's not like you go on MIC and be like, okay, does anybody want to war us? It's literally...
They come to you.
They come to you.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we got no pracs from 6 to 8, who wants to play us?
Yeah.
And it's not like you have to... It's not like certain teams don't play you. It's Rock Hat play, Very Games play, Imperial play. Every night you can get any team you want to play. It's amazing. Like in Australia, we found it really hard to not only get CVP teams to play, but any team to play at all. It's amazing because you literally play out everything. So you don't really care if you start Ts or CTs first or whatever map you play against these teams. So
it's all about the prac.
Yeah, we're getting really lucky because even when we play French teams, I think that's the furthest point from where we are, I guess. And they get about 30 ping, we get 5 ping. And even if we play on their server, vice versa, we get 20 or so, they get 5 ping. So really doesn't really matter that much. What I can say for the first time in all my Source gaming, with practice in all my teams, this is the first team I've been in where I cannot tell you what our best map is. I cannot tell you what our strongest side is. Every day is a new result for us. I don't want to talk about who we beat at prac and who we lose to at prac, but we will play one of the top teams, and as CTs, we absolutely dominate.
Yeah.
On say for Nuke.
Yeah. And then we struggle on Ts sometimes.
And then we struggle on Ts. But the next day we'll play that same team again, same match, same team, and we will dominate Ts 10-5 on Nuke, say for that.
Yeah.
And then we go CTs again, and then we will only get like 3 or 4 rounds or whatnot. We've been struggling a lot with that type of.
It might be. Sometimes I think about it might be that we think we're already there, but I think we should just focus and just take the win in just straight away.
Yeah.
Sometimes we already think like, oh, we got a good score and we can win this easily, and then because of that mindset, I think we struggle.
Yeah. What I can say about our pracs is that I know everyone wants to know how we've been doing pracs. What I will tell you is I honestly believe we probably have more draws than wins and losses.
Yeah. It's really close. Everything's really close.
Everything is really close, but there are, like I said, it's really consistent. We play a team where we just absolutely demolish it, like 16-8 or whatever, but then we just absolutely get destroyed by the next day. It's really weird. So we've tried changing things up a lot, and that's the best thing about being here at the boot camp. We've got a service station down the road, we've got food down the road, we've got a gym down the road.
Everything's so nearby.
We've got everything nearby,
Yeah.
so we wake up, we say, okay, from 12 to 1 we're doing this, 1 to 3 we're doing this, we change our tactics or we make up with new stuff and then we play. But like I said, it's really hard to get our mind around what we need to work out and whatnot. But practice go good. Looking forward to Copenhagen. We've got a 5th seed. I believe we've got one of the hardest draws. Our group is not too bad. There's only one team in it that a lot of people know about, which is Speed Gaming. We've got on Tuscan. Tuscan's something we haven't played a lot, but I truly believe that it's just about making our shots. We do have the tactics, we have practiced it. Seems like we're on the right track for Tuscan. Really have to use our orbs really well for that map.
I think Tuscan's all about adjusting as well.
Yeah, it is.
Especially CT.
Yeah, it's like
you have to know how
if
to
you don't
play
make your shots, I
yeah.
guess. Yeah, it's not like you can really make something out.
And after that, I think Power Gaming is next up the list.
No, when we get out of groups, if we top our groups, we play Ox, which is the Italian team.
Oh yes.
In the playoffs, and I think all the maps are elimination. So I think the way it goes is I get rid of Train, he gets rid of Tuscan, I get rid of Dust 2, he gets rid of Ferno. What's ever left over is the map we play. So each team chooses 2 maps to get rid of. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Then we play Power Gaming. If we win against Ox, and if we beat Power Gaming, we play Reza Gaming. And if we beat Reza Gaming, we get the grand final against Attacks. If they beat everywhere they play, Attacks have a little bit of an easier draw, but they're going to have one of the biggest matches at Copenhagen. I really believe that Power Gaming, Reza Gaming will be a great match to watch, and also Pure Gaming versus Attacks.
Yeah, that will be.
It's just like clash of rivalries there. It's going to be awesome to really watch. So,
I really think, while watching them, I think they have a good chance alternated text. They're doing well in prac as well.
Yeah, can't tell you too much about Prax, but I really do think Attacks have a good shot at winning this. When I first came here, I thought, I was like, yeah, these guys seem alright, they're pretty sharp, whatever, but if you actually get to practice them often, get to watch them play, their teamwork is just second to none. They will lose a 1v5, literally lose a 1v5, and no raging at all.
No, yeah.
No banging the desk, no, oh, crap, whatever. They just put their heads in the game and just play. These guys have played together for a long time. You can definitely see that. So, today is our last day here. We just went to go play some soccer. Not everybody came.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Good game of indoor soccer. Like in Germany, I think the best place we've been to at the moment is Holland. Mostly because Milan's been able to take us around, show us around all the clubs and whatnot, and all his friends, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
What would you be happy with at Copenhagen? What's your goal?
Well, I definitely. Well, if I see it like this, like what was the team, the Italian team, Oxmo?
Yeah.
We can definitely beat them, and after that, I think we can definitely beat Power Gaming as well.
I want to say we can definitely beat Power Gaming, but I like our chances.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, our play style against him might work.
I think if we play our own game like we can, like if we are on top of our game, we can definitely get in the final.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Like I said,
it's really, I don't know. It's hard to predict.
Yeah, this team is really hard to predict. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't want to say inconsistent, but it really is. As I say, I can't really say what our strongest side is and what our strongest map is. It's every day is a new result.
Yeah.
But I'm loving it here, and we've had more chances here to change our tactics, play different type of play styles. So I think we are ready for Copenhagen, but Copenhagen is going to come down for us. It's going to come down to pretty much how well we play on the day, straight up, or how well we play against a certain team on that match. Going to any match against any team, there's no team I'm really scared of, but I am really unsure about Reason Gaming. They're just so laid back.
Yeah.
You just know that even if you get the first pick of the round, it's just as hard, you know. So we've only played them a couple of times, and they've been a great team to practice. I think the team that we're playing the most is probably Vera Games. They seem to be playing really well.
Yeah.
Shame that they're not coming. Rockcat and Vera Games will be at Gamers Assembly, so yeah, so it's a shame we don't get to play the French teams.
Yeah.
We've already been out in Germany as well. Had a good night. The German scene's
big beers.
Big beers, yeah. A lot of vodka, Red Bull. Been playing a lot of drinking games with the Germans as well. Playing Kings.
Yeah.
The Attacks management are fantastic here. They take us out. They come over. They play poker with us. They talk to us.
Really nice guys.
They invite us to the ESL Pro Series in Germany.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell you, it's like a mini CGS. It really is. It's in a studio. And the fans, unlike CGS, are actual fans. The crowd are actual fans of the gaming scene. In the CGS, it was not people paid to go, but they were studio people, you know. And we had about 500 people in the audience. These guys, they can easily get up to 2,000, 3,000 spectators. And the Attacks boys, they can't walk outside of our.
There was like a huge line in front of them.
There was a literal line, and we got VIP entrance, front row seats. And as you can see, some pictures on Facebook we were upload. That was great to watch. I mean, it's really professionally done. You got the big screen, you got the commentators, you got the TV cameras.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
If you read the Cad Red article, Gonzo even says that Germany are just so far in front of everybody else in the European scene. I mean, it's amazing. They just do everything full on, and it's just amazing, really. You
have to see it with your own eyes,
I think. They just do everything just one up against every other country in Europe. So, anything you want to add?
Not really. I think we're going to smash.
You think we're going to smash?
Well, I hope at least.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Pally Power Gaming.
Yeah.
You go either way, I guess, but that's just me being confident.
Which is good.
I love playing Power Gaming. Release is a beast.
Yeah.
Absolute beast.
He's good.
Shout out to Huds as well if you're watching.
Yes.
He's
George.
Yeah, I just want to thank all the teams for playing us online if they're watching this. I mean, it's amazing, guys. If you guys are watching, we think, you know, I really do think we need to play out the 30 rounds. Australia needs to stop being so far
I do think
behind
so as well.
every other country in the world. We should not be playing bunny hopping on Sevo. We should not have the stripper in all the maps. That gets rid of all the pot plants and stuff like that, and the barrels. We just need to.
I thought of something else.
Yeah, I think it's called. Is it called stripper mod?
Stripper mod. I have no idea.
I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you mean.
But we just need to just kind of not be the only country that does everything. Like we all want to
Yeah,
improve.
you get so much more out of practice if you play 30 rounds. It's way better.
Okay.
So, well, I'm looking
that's everything.
forward to practice. I think we're going to start now.
Yeah, we're going to start there to play attacks, and of course from 5 PM till midnight we got organised pracs. It's just the way it is here, so I guess that's the best thing about
Let's get some coffee. Let's wake up.
Anyway, we leave for Copenhagen tomorrow. Wish us good luck. Thanks all.
Thank you.
Cool.